Well, welcome to the Junior Commissioners Breakfast. My name is Adam Abu Salah, and I'm the Vice Chair of the Schools Committee for the Dearborn City Beautiful Commission. We're very happy to have you all here with us today, and we look forward to all the good work that you're going to be doing at your schools this year. We hope that you'll truly be inspired today. We have some great speakers and some great organizations outside who are going to have a great exhibit and display for you all, and some hands-on activities and giveaways. So make sure you participate in that. You'll also be taking photos with the superintendent and the mayor that are sitting up here. So there's a few things that you have to do before we get the program started. So please make sure that you have printed or signed your name on the oaths of office at your table. So do you guys see your oaths of office? All right, so please make sure that you put your names and sign that. And then the second thing that you need to do, so the oath of office, you're going to be taking in a bit. The mayor is going to say it, and you're going to say it out loud with him. The oath is important because it means you believe in the purpose of the City Beautiful Commission. And the purpose is to keep Dearborn looking beautiful so it stays nice to play and to live. Its purpose is also to keep Dearborn green and healthy by doing things like recycling and planting trees. On your table, you will see a list of some of the activities you may choose at your school. So on the table, there's a list of goals. If you can you guys raise those goals? All right. So on the list of goals, there's 25 goals. And each one of you have to choose 3 goals, and you have to submit those by January 14. We will also be hosting cleanup and green up events at 8 elementary schools in May. So those schools will be announced later on. And we will be planting a tree at each of those schools, just like we have been doing in the past few years. We will be contacting the 8 schools in the next few weeks to confirm your participation. Our City Beautiful theme for this year is the same as last year: plant up with trees and rain gardens. The commission can't be effective without the support of our schools, your teachers, principals, and our leaders. Among the most supportive in Dearborn Public Schools is our superintendent, Glenn Maleko. Can you guys please help me welcome Dr. Glenn Maleko to the stage?
Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. Everyone excited to be here early in the morning? Yeah? Was it tough to get up this morning? No? Okay. We had a board meeting last night, so usually it'd be like, it's tough to get up, but we had our record shortest board meeting. We were done by 8:30. For us, it's unique, so. How many are excited to do positive things in their school over the course of the year? Awesome. Let's hear that. Raise your hand if you're going to do positive things. Recycling, right? Recycling, green school initiatives. I want to mention Salina Intermediate and Salina Elementary, and I want to thank the mayor for the great support. I know we're initiating a green school over there, and we're expanding it out in the district, so that's a great initiative. We give them a big round of applause. I know that all of you are also doing great things in your schools, because I see it when I come to the schools each and every day, and you have a very, very important role. My first ever time that I saw the City Beautiful Commission, I was actually marching in the parade when I was a substitute teacher at Salina in 1996, many years ago. So I've seen the traditions here, and I see the traditions as breakfast. I want to thank a few people. Again, I want to thank the mayor, city administration. I know I see both Chief Shaheen, Chief Murray, who are here, all the city officials. I know we have Councilman Paris. I want to thank the great support that we have with the council and the city. And I know we have Trustee Pat D'Ambrosios here representing the Board of Education. If we can give all of them a big round of applause. Also, for all of our teachers who are here, can our teachers raise their hands? Let's give our teachers a big round of applause. They work hard each and every day. Our principals. Any parents who are here, let's give it up for our parents. And let's have all the adults give the biggest applause that we can, and students, you can join in for our awesome students, #1 in the state. I want to mention too, Mr. Mustin, who's in the front row. You know, as we go into December here, it gets colder, right? How many of you like the cold? Not me. But you know what happens? There's, I guess, flurries later on. And guess what the students start doing to me on social media? And what do they want me to do? Close the school. Well, guess what? They say, well, I love that message that you just gave on the telephone. Do you get those on the robocall? That isn't me. That's Mr. Mustinen right here. Just so you know, I got to rat him out here. He does a great job. But it is, you know, we got to keep things safe, and school safety is a top priority, but we do like to have fun with that. I also want to do one other mention, because I just think this is a great concept. This year, I'm the president of the Michigan Superintendent Association, and we actually have our winter conference coming to Renaissance Center, so I have a lot of responsibility with that, as I was elected by all superintendents from across the state. And I've been giving a message, despite some of the challenges, of kindness. Just be kind to people in this day and age coming out of the pandemic. And I think it's very, very important. So I like all of you to consider, you know, just being kind to one another, helping out, you know, not getting into bullying. And I do have to give a shout out to Miller Elementary, because I thought what a great concept this was. I saw it on social media, and they sent me a card with a picture. They've got a kindness squad. And when you go into their school, they welcome you with this group. And it's just a great thing. And I know all of you are and I could mention each and every school, because each school here is doing an initiative that is positive for the community. But I do want to mention that, and I just want you to consider that as we go into the holiday season, to just be kind to one another and help each other out. So I hope you have a great morning and a great year, and thank you very much for having me here to say a few words.
All right, who wants to follow me in the chants? Close the schools. Close. No, we're not gonna do that. All right, thank you, Dr. Maleko. So every year, the City Beautiful Commission is very inspired by a lot of the submissions that we get from all the junior commissioners. So please make sure you fill out the 3 goals that you have on your table. Just circle them and submit them, and please do so before January 14th. So that way we can help you out and support you in whatever you want to do at your schools. This year, we were very excited about what Lori Schools did with their rain barrel and their rain gardens and many other efforts that they did throughout their school. So we were very happy about what they did. So, you know, we said we want to bring the teacher here today who was leading that, so she can talk to us a little bit more about what they did, and hopefully you guys can be inspired by what they did. So will you guys please help me welcome Ms. Sana Nuruddin.
Wow. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, students, teachers, Mr. Mayor, Dr. Maleko, City Beautiful Commissioners. It is with great honor I stand before you today to share the remarkable achievement our City Beautiful Club at Lori has done. This club is a living example of the power wielded by students' voice and choice, an authentic learning experience. My heart is racing. A journey that started with 25 students last year who volunteered their time after school during the recess time, just to work on projects to make our Lori a more beautiful place. Their first mission started by looking into solutions for a pressing issue, the improper disposal of plastic and papers. Despite the absence of recycling bin at our school, they first started by repurposing the cardboard boxes as temporary recycling bin for papers. Undeterred, they decided to transform the tin can from our kitchen into charming planting pots for beautiful flowers. They ended up selling those pots at the Dearborn Kids Fair, unaware of the incredible community support from the judging panel and from the Dearborn Good Fellow, especially Mr. Silvio, who generously donated to the students' school. This support enabled the purchase of 37 recycling bins. Now they are in our elementary classrooms. The joy of making a difference is addicting. As they embarked on solving the next challenge, which is getting a new source of water for our garden. Our club collaborated with the city of Dearborn to purchase 2 rain barrels for collecting rainwater. This sustainable solution has been a great addition to our garden, especially during warm weather. To spread awareness, they developed Google Slides highlighting the significance of rain barrels and then the way we take care of them. Another endeavor our City Beautiful Club took on last year is organizing and creating Signs for the Green Parade, a vibrant celebration of sustainability. Not content with mere participation, they introduced the idea of sparing paper by encouraging children to write their environmental messages on their white t-shirts. And by using non-recyclable materials, from water caps and whatnot, they created wonderful murals to send their environmental messages about the importance of reusing and reducing. This year, we kicked off the school by installing a rain garden that was funded by the Friends of the Rouge, anticipating its growth and envisioning a heaven of butterflies and bees. Next spring, and then as we move forward, our mission is to educate and spread awarenesses of the importance of rain gardens and taking care of them, as well as the proper recycling. Our club consistently maintains our garden, the garden that not only become a place where fruits and vegetables thrives, it become an important bridge. It become a place and a bridge that connects the instruction to our classroom, connects the instruction to real-life experience, a platform that builds partnership with our school and our community at large. This endeavor is not merely a platform for social media exposure or a public attention. Rather, it is a dedicated effort to instill a profound sense of responsibility and leadership that will endure throughout their lifetimes. What sets clubs like ours apart is its commitment to fostering genuine and impactful leadership skills in our students. Their participation in this initiative goes beyond raising awareness about the environment. It involves the cultivation of authentic leadership, ability through hands-on experiences and explorations, pushing their learning to the next levels. The focus on nurturing compassionate leaders capable of recognizing and addressing real-life problems within their community and actively seeking for solutions. Our roles as educators transcends the confines of our classrooms. We are mentors and role models. Our duty extends beyond instruction to providing guidance and empowering our youth to make informed choices and sound decisions. In the end, the work of our club transcends past mere recycling or garden maintenance. It is about shaping the leaders of tomorrow. It instills responsibility, empathy, and environmental consciousness in our students. Let us continue to wholeheartedly support and celebrate these young leaders who are making a tangible impact on our school and community. Thank you.
But we're very proud of what Lori's doing, and we're very proud of what all the schools are doing. You're really making Dearborn a better place to live and to play and to grow. So thank you for all that you're doing at your schools. We know that you're all doing very creative projects. So a few things before we move on. The first thing is Salina Elementary and Salina Intermediate will be hosting a table in the lobby to promote their terrific Green Schoolyards project. So I'm sure on your way in here, you guys got a little preview of what's going on outside and some of the activities and some of the things that are going on. So please make sure before you leave today to visit each table, to take some information. And I know there's some giveaways, so make sure you try to win something. The second thing is O.L. Smith is also hosting a table outside to show its high energy gardening and tree planting efforts. So make sure to stop by their table as well. With the City Beautiful Commission, we take a lot of direction from what our leaders do. And one of those leaders who really cares about the environment and who truly cares about, Dearborn and how green Dearborn is our mayor. So can you guys please all help me welcome our mayor, Mayor Abdullah Hamoud.
Good morning. It's not bad for a Tuesday. It's great to be with you all. I think last year I shared with most of the students that I was in your seat some 25 years ago, I think, something like that, out of McDonald Elementary School, the greatest elementary school in all the land. Where are my Woodworth Hornets? Woodworth Hornets here? Listen, polar bears, we used to beat you guys every year in every sport team that happened back then. Not sure what's going on these days, but I think Bryant has been dominating some sports. We'll change that up later. We're here to talk about a lot of what's happening across our city. Many of you know that a few years ago, our city suffered from devastating floods. You might have remembered if your basement flooded itself. And we went across the whole city trying to help families pull the water out of their basements, take all that furniture, take it out to the front yard that had to get carried away by the dump trucks. And what we're really trying to do is enact a green lifestyle in the city of Dearborn and make investments in green infrastructure to ensure that our basements never flood again. That's really one of the core principles that we have at the city. And we do it through a number of ways. We do it by planting bioswales and rain gardens. And we have our engineering team outside and they'll show you some of those pictures. You do it by planting rain gardens at our schools and doing green schoolyard projects that you're going to see over at Saline Elementary, and you're seeing happening at just about every school district that we can with each coming year. And the importance of it is, yes, in one aspect, we're taking care of the environment, but at its core, when we take care of our environment, we're taking care of our people. And that's really what this is all about. That's really the charge that you all have as young commissioners in our city. Is what can you do to help improve the life of your fellow neighbor, of your family, of your friends, of your fellow students? What investments can you make? What project can you take on that'll help lead to a better tomorrow? It's a big responsibility that you all have, and it's one that we're going to partner with for the next several years, hopefully in trying to improve the outcomes that we collectively want for our neighborhoods from corner to corner across the whole city. Now, in order for us to actually execute this, you all have to take an oath of office, similar to the oath of office that I take. Because the truth is, I'm probably looking at the next mayor of the city of Dearborn somewhere in this room. You can have it sooner than you probably think. But I'm going to ask you all to stand up, if you're able to, so that we can take this oath of office. Does that sound good? Let's do this. You can look this way, my way. All right. Everybody lift your right hand and repeat after me. I promise to support the ideas and goals of the Dearborn City Beautiful Commission. Through my words and actions, I will encourage others in my school and neighborhood to promote the same values and work toward the same goals. Together, we will keep Dearborn a beautiful city and a community committed to being green. Congratulations. Lastly, if I can just take a point of privilege, can I just give a round of applause to our City Beautiful Commissioners at the city who are doing a phenomenal job day in and day out, our community relations team, as well as the Parks and Rec team that helped us out in setting the event for today. With that, I thank you all so much. Go Panthers, go Hornets, go Tractors, and obviously go all of Durham Public Schools. Thank you.
All right, the mayor did part of my job, but I'm still going to do it. If all the City Beautiful Commissioners can please stand up to be recognized. They work very hard throughout the year. You know what? The junior commissioners deserve a round of applause too. All right, thank you very much, Mayor Hamoud, Superintendent, and Ms. Nuruddin for your words today. Thank you all for coming and participating. I also wanted to thank all the staff from the city of Dearborn for all of their work and all of their help.